Time now for News Extra. It's 7:51, and this morning's program is brought to you by First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gehring. And with our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. News Extra today. We're going to talk about the Jingle Jog. We're talking about Christmas stuff. Well, it's not that far away. No. December 5th is when the Jingle Jog is. Becca, Tompkins, and Triniti, Burgner are here. Now, this is a kind of a collaborative effort, am I right, Becca, between First State Bank and the city, right?
Oh, absolutely. It is completely collaborative, and we're super excited that Triniti brought this opportunity to us to be a part of. It's a very, very fun sounding event, and hope everybody has as much fun as it sounds like.
All right. And it starts at First State Bank on that day, yes, right, with the walk and so forth. Tell us about the walk and what we're planning on doing there.
Well, it's a 3-mile fun run walk. It's a non-competitive event where we have treat stations along the way, so we're feeding your cookies. So by no means do we feel like, it needs to be a timed event or competitive by any means.
Well, especially December 5th.
Right, yeah, absolutely. It'll be cooler, and hopefully it won't be too snowy, but we're dressing everybody up as Santa, so a little bit of snow might be appropriate to go through our streets. And so that's the essence of it, is a Jingle Jog. We're gonna let everybody play Santa for a while and do this very family friendly. We're encouraging to bring the strollers out for the kids and bundle them up and come out and just go along our route.
All right. You don't have to go through the whole thing. There's various places you can go and turn around if you want to.
Absolutely.
All right. We'll let Triniti kind of tell us about the route here, because you guys have kind of figured this out. It starts, fittingly enough, at First State Bank. Am I right?
Yes. We'll start at First State Bank, go down to 19th, cut across, and we'll go in front of the library. There'll be a treat station at the library. Then from there, we'll cut through Centennial Park, which there'll be another treat station there, on to 20th. We'll go east on 20th, loop around the mall, and back to Mini Park.
All right. So that's 3 miles?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'd be a good walk for me to do, since I'm supposed to start walking again a little more.
Just don't tell your doctor you stop at the treat station.
Yeah.
What are you having at the treat stations?
Carrots and celery for you.
Yeah. What for everybody else?
Oh, there'll be cookies and candies, and we've heard hot chocolate, all kinds of Christmas Mrs. Claus approved goodies.
All right. Well, maybe I can do some of those cookies things. You never know. So it sounds like fun, 3-mile walk. And after you get back, then all the merchants are going to be open for shopping. And this will be from about, say 5 to 8 o'clock at night. And we're also going to do some things in the park over at 18th Street, the mini park. And we're going to talk about that right after this break.
Jingle all the way to Christmas on Broadway during the City of Scottsbluff First State Bank Jingle Jog Fun Run and Walk on December 5th. The 3-mile race route has been approved by Mrs. Claus herself and will excite the elf and all. At the finish line, fulfill all those Christmas wish lists by shopping locally and enjoying the sights, sounds, and smells of the season. Jingle Jog registrations can be found at City Hall and First State Bank. By donating a new, unwrapped toy at time of registration, you help the Gift of Love program and save $10 off the Jingle Jog fee. Don't miss this holly jolly time. Register today.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're talking about the Jingle Jog event coming up Saturday, December 5th. Now, you do have to register for this if you're going to participate, am I right?
Yes, you do. And registrations can be picked up either at City Hall or at First State Bank. The registration fee is $30, but we will give you $10 off the registration fee if you bring a new unwrapped gift for the Gift of Love program.
All right. Becca, Tompkins, and Triniti Burgner here from First State Bank in the city of Scottsbluff. So make sure you register. And can you do this online at all, or?
You can get the application online. We don't actually have online registration, but the application is both on the City of Scottsbluff website and First State Bank's website. So you can download it and drop it off with your money.
Okay. All right. Very good. And Triniti, now I'll let you talk about some of the other things that are going on downtown. You've got, besides the cookies and hot chocolate and all that on your way there, there's some of that downtown on Broadway, right?
Yeah, Broadway. Christmas on Broadway will start at 5 o'clock, so basically right after the Jingle Jog finishes. It'll run 5 to 8. It's open to the public, so we encourage everybody to come down, shop local merchants, and just enjoy the Christmas season. We'll have holiday music, cookies and hot cocoa around the fire pits. We'll have The Grinch That Stole Christmas on the big screen. Holiday picture stations, just props and stuff. Just snap pictures with your cell phones and just have fun with it. Santa will be down there, and we'll also have some carriage rides down there.
16th through 19th will be shut down during this time, so just be pedestrians during that particular time, and you need volunteers.
We do need volunteers. We've had great luck so far with people, offering to help and calling and wanting to volunteer, see how they can help out. But we definitely are still looking for volunteers. So if you're interested, we'd love to hear from you.
All right. For treat station volunteers, they need starting line, finish line help, set up, tear down, and for the Jingle Jog, and then Christmas on Broadway, same type of thing. And some station supervision at Christmas on Broadway, all that kind of stuff. So that would be how many volunteers? Need about 50?
Yeah, it'll take a small army, I think, to pull off what we're trying to pull off.
Okay. So if you want to volunteer, they should call you over at the city. That's right, or Becca, either one?
Correct. Either one of us. They can get a hold of either one
of us.
All
right. Either Triniti Burgner at the city, at the Parks and Recreation, or you can call Becca over at First State Bank. And again, maybe Becca, explain again, if you're interested in being a participant in this, how do you register?
You just either stop by City Hall or First State Bank, fill out the registration form, and pay your money. But if you bring a new unwrapped gift, which can be anything from puzzles, stuffed animals, anything from infant to 15, 16 years old. If you bring something appropriate to be given for our Gift of Love program, we'll take $10 off your registration fee. Early registration goes until November 22nd. After that, the registration levels will go up $10, but you can still save that money by bringing a gift.
So how much is the registration fee for the Jingle Jog?
$30 for adults, $20 for students, and 5 and under are free.
All right. Okay, the Jingle Jog should be a lot of fun. You don't have to do the whole 3-mile walk. You can do just part of it if you want. Lots of places to turn around, but it does sound like a fun evening on December 5th. It's a Saturday night. It all starts around 4 o'clock.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Becca.
Yep,
Thanks, Triniti. Appreciate it.